It's so nice to be here. Really quick, we're going to introduce ourselves, and then I'll go through and explain what the Wesley is and what we do. I'll start. I'm Riley. I'm a sophomore at Texas Tech, and I'm a psychology major.
I'm Madeline. I'm also a sophomore at Texas Tech, and I'm a marketing major.
I'm Callie. I'm also a sophomore at Texas Tech, and I am a nutrition science major.
My name's Lorraine, and I am a freshman, and I'm a early childhood development education major.
Okay, let me look at my notes. Okay, so the Wesley House at Texas Tech, we're a college ministry focused on raising Christian leaders. We do so many events, but every week we do free lunch for students on Mondays, Bible study and dinner on Tuesdays. A group of us meet for lunch on campus on Wednesdays. Thursdays, we have our worship service and our sermon. We have scattered events throughout the year, and including in that, we have service events. We have our clothes drive. I think you said March 11th, y'all are coming for dinner, but if you come for that and you'd love to donate clothes, that would be amazing. And then we also have weekly prayer meetings to pray over any student prayer requests. And then really quick, we'll go down the line. We'll talk about what the Wesley has done for us. You want to start?
So I joined the Wesley this year, and both my parents were at the Wesley at Tech and my older brother. So I joined because of them, but with that, I was able to learn how to be a leader in all aspects of my life. It's helped me walk better in my faith, taught me just a lot more about the Bible and about Jesus, and I've got to meet so many amazing people through that.
I came into college after being basically kicked out of my high school church. I was on the worship team, and our new worship pastor did not like the fact that I was not above the age of 45. And basically, I was asked to no longer return. So coming to church as a college student was very nerve-wracking. Was really looking for community, and the Wesley has welcomed me with open arms. And I never felt like a real Christian before, but I feel like a real Christian now.
Okay, so my story is a little different. So I actually started my first year at WT, and then I came back home to Lubbock to move to Tech for my major. And whenever I moved to Lubbock, or moved back home, I guess, I was really nervous starting at Tech because it's a lot bigger of a campus, and I really didn't know a whole lot of people. But I had known about the Wesley at WT, and so I wanted to give the Wesley at Texas Tech a try. And there I just really found a sense of community and belonging. And since then, I've joined leadership. And I don't know, I've just found some really great friends and really great mentors, and it's just been super uplifting. And yeah, so I've seen the Lord work a lot through that process.
Moving from Dallas to a much smaller town and trying to find community for me was a lot harder because in Dallas you're kind of forced to find community. There's people everywhere. So my back home church was a big mega church, and I couldn't find that anywhere until I found the Wesley during Welcome Week. And then when I went, I was welcomed in with open arms, do you want to go grab coffee? And just super respectful adults and just understanding people. I'm now also on leadership team. And it's just really fun to be surrounded by amazing girls and guys that are the same belief as you and just have the same goals in mind as you.
We also have an event if you have a senior in high school or know a senior in high school. On April 24th, we're having a high school senior night at the Wesley. So your senior can come and kind of see what we do. If they want to come to Tech, if they don't, they're welcome. We're going to have a little Lime scooter tour across campus, and then we're going to feed them dinner, and then we're going to invite them into our worship and kind of allow them to see how we do that and what worship looks like with us. And then we're going to go play sand volleyball, and just they'll be able to get to know us. We'll be able to get to know them. So if you know a senior in high school or have a senior in high school, we would love for them to be there.
The last thing is that the Wesley House at Texas Tech is a nonprofit organization, so we rely entirely on donations and love offerings from people like you. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, we'll be hanging around after service and would love to talk to you.
All right, thank you guys. So we are going to, I've said this before, but when we've talked about both Wesley houses is, I don't know if you've felt it, but there's this shift in our country of like, and I'm going to use the word, like there's something coming spiritually. And me and Stormy in the past several years have seen it in teenagers, and now those teenagers are in college, and you just know that there's something different, like they're tired of the way the things have been, and they want to get back to the truth. And so the Wesley House provides that, like an opportunity for these girls and all the people that are part of it, and the same thing that happens at WT of like, this is the truth. Like, this is the world, the truth of the world, which